Good morning, Pisces. We're going to do a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers today. This is going to be a collective general reading. If you're new here, I'm Sheila. You're watching House of Pisces. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment so I can connect in with your energy for next time, because it definitely helps. It's been a while since I posted a video. Been a bit busy. Super busy, actually. Been quite the week. Here's to another great week. Okay, let's try a few kippers. I forgot to take the extra signifiers out again, so if I get doubles of the marriage cards, I'll just toss them to the side. So, Spirit, show me what we got for Pisces this week. Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers. For my Pisces collective. Spirit, what do you want to show us? I might need the book for these kippers. I hardly use them. Still working on it. We have military. Deck's upside down. That came out last time for you guys, didn't it? Can't remember. Might have been Virgo. Wealth. I feel like we're getting a little bit of the same energy off the kippers as last week for my Pisces. So let's see what comes out. Give me one more. One more. Wow, it looks like something's about to change in your finances. And this might have something to do with somebody who is in military. It could be something you're strategically working on as well. It could involve being very disciplined with your money, making some specific changes in your life that are going to lead you to a better outcome. So let's find out what's going on with this. What do I want to use? Show me the energy of my Pisces. What's this got to do with? Whoops. Ace of Wands. So that is creativity. That's having a passion to move something forward for you guys. That's coming up with creative inspiration to take move, make a change on something. What's the creative inspiration for my Pisces here with this Ace of Wands they're in? This is supposed to be your energy in regards to the kipper. So what's going on here? Where are we in the Ace of Wands? Pisces, it looks like you are Page of Pentacles. You're learning something new. You're starting something new. You could be working on a new project even. What's the project or new learning you're working on here? What's this great idea for my Pisces? Something you've been working on for a while now. Knight of Pentacles. Or something that's been going very slowly for you. You may be feeling like you haven't been making progress with what you have been doing. You might be even questioning if you're on the right path, because I'm seeing this person in these cards. This one's daydreaming, looking at that pentacle, the pages. Anyway, Ace of Wands, you're trying to grow this little tree. You've got a great idea. You've got some birds coming in. That's a good message even regarding something you've been working on, Pisces. And it looks like you're daydreaming a little bit, but you got a good idea where you're going. He's looking at a map here, and it's probably been slow going for you, whatever you have been working on manifesting, but it looks like it is going to pay off and you are going to have a good outcome here. Is there something specific Pisces has been working on? One more, please. You might feel like it was going a little too slow. Oh, my deck's around. Nine of Wands in reverse. Whatever it is, you feel like you've been burdened by it. You might be struggling with your health. physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. One more on that reverse 9 of Wands. Okay, so whatever you've gone through, it's been a setback, or at least it feels like it's been a setback to you. It feels like it's been a burden. It feels like you've been struggling to stay in the fight in whatever this situation is with you. I'm guessing it has a lot to do with finances and some sort of path forward for you. You might be looking to change careers, move, start a new business, go back to school, complete school even. You could have been suffering from some sort of health issues. 4 of Cups reversed shows me that you're looking to radically transform this situation. You have been stuck in a period where you feel like you have a missed opportunity, or the timing wasn't right even. The Four of Cups upright is somebody who's looking at 3 spilled over cups. That's faded experiences, while not necessarily noticing, because she's not looking at this cup being handed to her. It's a shell in this deck, but she's not seeing the universe has got an opportunity right there. So I feel like for someone, or some of you anyway, a opportunity that you didn't see is starting to present itself to you now that you're pulling out of this stagnant energy. Let's get some more cards on the table. Darn, no, I wasn't ready. I was just giving a quick shuffle. This is going to be real short if this keeps up. Your money and situation looks like it's going to turn around, Pisces. That's good. What should I ask? What is specifically coming towards my Pisces? What's changing here? Judgment. This could be somebody who's a Leo or a Scorpio. This is awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness, homesickness, snap judgment, appropriating blame, forgiveness, final reckoning, a final examination. You've made some sort of decision, or some sort of decision has been made that involves you, that is going to change your financial situation you've been struggling with here. I think it's financial. That's your Pisces energy there for me, Hangman. And it looks like you've been feeling trapped. You've been feeling like you've had limited options forward in this situation. Why are you feeling limited? What's it about? You might be feeling like you also, I just got that. You might be feeling like you made the wrong choice in the past here, and that you're stuck now, but it doesn't look like you are. Yeah, you have been going through some financial instability with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You've been feeling like you're lacking motivation, and that you're just surrendering something to the universe here. You're questioning if you made the wrong choice even. What else does Pisces need to see about this? I feel like whatever happened here in the recent past, it might be recent. I don't know how long recent is for you. I usually think like, you know, the last 6 months, something like that. Last year even. You tried to plant a seed for something new in your life that you wanted to work on, that you had passion for, that was inspiring you. You felt like you possibly made a poor choice and ended up feeling stuck, stagnant. You may have gone through a period of financial instability even. You could have been being gossiped about, talked poorly about for your choices, your path forward that you were taking. Anything else on that? You could have been dealing with somebody who likes to put you down at every opportunity to make you feel like you can't succeed even. Yeah, and this person who was talking about you could have been not giving equally to you. If this was a business partner, romantic relationship, I'm not really seeing anything to do with love here. So whatever it is, it could be business, work, a new creative inspiration you have. I feel like you were feeling like you're being talked about behind your back by others who don't believe that you have the ability to accomplish what it is you're trying to accomplish here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for my Pisces? Whoop. Okay. Just when I said we don't got no love on the table. Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you know what? You could have been in a third-party situation where the person you were with was giving to someone else, either romantically or had other obligations. There was a choice in love here with the Lovers. This could indicate that you were in a soulmate connection or have a soulmate connection coming through for you. They're perfectly aligned unions. This is somebody you would be drawn to. You would feel like an instant chemistry with this person. With prosperity coming out with the Queen of Swords reverse, it really gives me an energy of somebody who's trying to have a new beginning in their life. They're trying to plant that seed. They're trying to move on with their life and facing some sort of person who is connected to you. It could be a group of people that are even gossiping about you. You may feel like you were not being valued, that you were giving more in your connections, and this could just be in general. It could be work, love, financially. You may feel like you were giving more than someone else here because we do have the Three of Pentacles reversed. A lot of the times that can end. Sorry. I left my curtains open again and my dog barks at everything that walks by. Let me close the curtain. 2 seconds. Go lay down. We don't need to know the neighbor's riding their bike down the road. 2 left. Go lay down. In you go. Get down. Come on, get down. Go lay down. Can't even let the daylight in when I'm recording because my dog, all bark, no bite, likes to tell me every time a squirrel runs through the yard too. Okay, where was I? But it's kind of hard for me not to think for a hot second here that you were in a partnership, relationship, situationship, doesn't matter what it was, that was romantic. You were in a romantic connection with somebody. There could have been a third-party situation here. This person could have cheated on you. You could have been married, yada, yada, yada. Doesn't really matter. What led you to this stoic situation was a choice with love and somebody being in a third-party situation. It's really hard with those two cards coming out together for that not to mean that. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Somebody either got cheated on, cheated, left a relationship, decided to work with somebody else, involved other people in a relationship. It doesn't have to be cheating though. It can be like family, friends, co-workers. It looks like there's a lot of talking behind your back and you're aware of it. That's what I'm getting from these cards. You're aware people are talking about you, gossiping, talking negatively about your moves forward in some situation. You may feel like somebody was lying to you in this connection about outside interference here. I really just can't read this much differently than the way I am right now. It's just not coming. Okay, so what was the third party? Can we get anything on that? You may have suspected and not had any proof of it. It could have just been rumors. Taking a leap of faith. So the third party was somebody making a foolish decision, leaping without thinking, moving in a direction quickly, and carelessness, lack of commitment. One more on that Fool card. Now, I don't know if this is you or this is the person you are dealing with. Somebody made a foolish choice. They went after something. They were trying to... Sorry. Shh, I'm recording. Kids, dogs. Whoever involved this third party person, they did so because they were in a mentality of lack. We have the Empress in reverse. Now this is clarifying your Fool card. And of course we have third party showing up here. So it looks like very strongly somebody probably cheated or stepped outside of the relationship. That may be why you're in this energy of seeking a new beginning, coming out of the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands up here, Judgment. Yeah, it looks like whatever your financial instability has to do with, it does involve a third party situation where somebody was feeling like they were insecure, lacking confidence, they were feeling unmotivated. They didn't give to the situation. I mean, the Empress reverse is not a good card to be in it because it's somebody who's entitled, somebody who's selfish, somebody who expects everything to be given to them but does not give equally. That Six of Pentacles is on the table. So someone in this connection here, they were selfish. They did involve a third party. The Ace of Wands usually indicates passion, desire. So this person was not feeling passionate, not feeling desirable, or desiring the other person that they were in the connection with, and involved a third party here. What does this have to do with the financial situation? How's that going to change? You're getting karmatic retribution. You're getting karmatic justice for what happened here, where somebody left you in a shitty situation. That's what it is. Anything else? What's the karmatic justice? Because you were served an injustice. So the Justice card is upside down. That means injustice, karmatic retribution, dishonesty, corruption, lack of accountability, dishonesty, unfairness, karmatic avoidance. And the World in reverse, lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burden, lack of completion. So I feel like this abundance and change that is coming in, it is in some way the universe giving you that. Here's from your energy in the beginning for Pisces. There's that Ace of Cups. That's a passionate new beginning, maybe a romance, maybe finance. You're being offered that cup. Reversed, it indicates that you're looking to come out and radically transform the energy you are in. So it's showing me that you are getting what you deserve handed to you, because you are probably the person who had somebody step out the connection on you or put you in some sort of third-party situation. I mean, this person could have involved friends, family, romantic partners. It kind of really does look like a romantic interference here on the table. Do we have anything in my little message cards that'll clear that up for my Pisces? The first card out was till death do us apart. So this looks like it was a long-term relationship, commitment, or marriage for you guys. Or at least that's where you believed this relationship was going to head, okay? You thought this was gonna be somebody you spent the rest of your life with. But you ended up finding out that this person could not decide what they wanted. They were keeping options open. You feel like you took a loss, and there has been a major distance between the two of you. So yeah, this does look like this was something that you at least expected to last. You thought this person was your soulmate and that you were going to be with this person till the end. Oop, what was that? But behind closed doors was, you give me hope. What is this? What is it? One more. Behind closed doors, you've been trying to get to the bottom of this. Something has been giving you hope though. But it looks like you're trying to make the best of a bad situation, even though you're having problems sleeping, losing sleep over this. What are you losing sleep over? When life gives you lemons. That last goodbye, memories, wanting closure. So you are just really trying to make the best of a bad situation you were dealt, because it looks like you had a long-term relationship or commitment that went sideways because somebody had a lack mindset and they basically thought the grass was fucking greener on the other side. Literally, I can't read these cards any other way. Somebody thought the grass is always greener on the other side. It was probably somebody who made you believe that the relationship was stable, that they were going to give to it forever, that they were all in even. But this person, when somebody has a lack mindset, they might put off this energy that they're with you, they're all in, but at the same time, they're always keeping their options open, because they always have this thought that if they don't keep their options, what if there's something better over there for them? And this person was feeling like, I don't know, you could have been with this person for a while because they were feeling a lack of growth even. They could have been holding you back specifically from opportunities in life because you thought this person was all in with you. But in reality, this person was never all in with anyone, I don't believe. What else can I get here? This is going to be a short one. It's pretty straightforward, actually. Drama starter. What else? What's the tea? Who's the drama starter? I'm getting that somebody who intentionally came in and broke up your relationship, because this is somebody who knows you. This is somebody who knows you and they are jealous of you. They wanted to steal your shine even, because this person's emotionally bankrupt. This is somebody you know. So this is pretty specific. This is somebody you know that at some time you may have even considered a friend, family member, coworker. This is somebody you definitely know. And this person wanted to rob you of this connection specifically because they were jealous of your shine. They wanted to be like you. So whatever you had going on in your life in this connection, this person saw that from the outside and they intentionally came in because they were jealous of it. They might not have actually wanted the person you were with. They wanted what you had going on for yourself, okay? That's what I got off these cards. I was hearing it in my head there, because this person may have been in a situation where they were in a shit relationship, couldn't find a man, woman, whatever it was. This person was in lack. This person was in lack, and this person saw you not in lack in your life. This person saw that they were having financial instability, or they were having a piss poor relationship, or they weren't seeing success in their career. This person saw you having everything that they didn't have. And the reason they came into this relationship and broke it up was specifically because they were jealous of you. They were jealous of what you had going on in your life. And it had nothing to do with this person and actually wanting the person you were in a relationship with, and everything that to do with them being in a lack mindset and being jealous of the grass being greener on the other side. That's what's coming through. Okay, got it. We'll grab a couple more messages here for my love oracles. We got anything in here that Pisces needs to know? Better yet, is anybody coming towards Pisces that's not a douchebag piece of shit? Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. What else? Yeah, the person that you were in a connection with is now going through some shit. They want a second chance. They want to come back around because they realized they made a mistake. Shuffle this one because I don't think I pre-shuffled this deck. I just want to try to find something out for you guys. Show me this bankrupt bitch that wanted to covet Pisces' life and ruin it for her. Him, whatever. Who's this bankrupt bitch? Who's this drama starter? Can you show me? The Seven of Cups reversed. Somebody who has no fucking options in life. They're not going anywhere with their life. They're stuck, okay? This person had no option. They were stuck. They were out of a path forward. So they just, what? Why didn't they have no options? This is just a really jealous, emotionally, financially stable, unstable, bankrupt person, mentally, spiritually. And this person, Knight of Swords needed to take fast action for themselves. Why did they need to take fast action for themselves? Because they felt like they were losing everything. Seven of Coins is somebody who's looking at their investments. And again, Seven of Cups reverse is telling me this person realized they were in a situation where everything they thought they had was falling through. They ran out of options, so they came after the nearest thing they could see that they thought was going to get them ahead in life, and that was coveting what you had. So clearly you knew this person. I just can't read this any other way because I'm literally hearing it in my head. And this person saw an opportunity to better themselves by going after your connection. What did they want from that Ace of Coins? They wanted to take charge, take control, move forward, make forward movement. The Chariot to what? They wanted success. They wanted the Emperor. So the person you were with may have come across to this person as being financially stable, being in control, being someone who could provide for this person. That's what I'm seeing here. The Emperor drives the Chariot. So the person that had no options here, that was making a fast move towards you because they were trying to find a way to get ahead in life and they felt like they were stuck. This person saw an opportunity to get in with the person you were with, that you were in a connection with, because they saw the person you were with as stable, reliable, somebody who works hard, somebody who could either financially provide for them, give to them, take control of the situation, even to get this bankrupt, jealous thief here out of the situation they're in. But the reason they're in that situation is because they have low morals, they lie, they cheat, they steal, they cause drama, they cause problems everywhere they go, and they're in a karmatic loop. Karmatic Justice is coming back around to give you that Ace of Cups right there. So let's grab a couple of these. I'm really not getting an outcome here. So far, it looks like this person you were with and the person that involved themselves in your connection, they're going to get a heap load of karma here, I think. Because something is going to change for you. The universe is like, here you go. What do we need to see here for the outcome? Can I get anything? What's limitations and fears? Well, we're in spring now. So you're detaching from your mental limitations that you had in the past. Whatever was holding you back, it was probably this relationship was karmatic. I'm going to say with the major arcanas on the table, it was a lesson you needed to learn, or these people specifically. I think it was their lesson more likely. Because now they're going to get to watch you level the fuck up. You're receiving gifts of abundance from the universe. And it is spring now. So spring is planting those crops, starting to see your hard work sprout, starting to see your hard work grow, starting to see the gift of your hard work and your karmatic justice come into you now. And that's happening. That's your present energy. That's spring right here. What's the disharmony, triggers, and conflicts? Anything we need to know about that? You're overcoming and having the strength to go for your happiness and walk away from conflict in this situation. So just making the best of a bad situation. When life gives you lemons, you make fucking lemonade, right? This is a pretty straightforward reading for you guys today. What can I use for an outcome card? Maybe this will give me a little more. I get so many cards on the table. Got anything else for outcome? Anything specific? I don't know what's coming in. Whatever you've been working on is paying off, though. One more. What's the mirror? Okay, well, you're independent, you're single, but it looks like somebody who's trustworthy, someone who's familiar to you, somebody who is loyal to you even, that is always by your side is coming in. This person that's coming in, they may have been going through a very similar situation to you, because it does say mirror, and that usually shows me two people that are having similar life experiences. And what came out right beside it was finances, money problems, work, success, fortune. So the person that's coming in towards you right now, that might help. Maybe you're going to work together with this person. Maybe this is a new business partner, new friendship, new romance, whatever that is. It looks like this person's is either going through or has gone through the same situation you've gone through here. And we'll just grab a couple more of these tarot. What's going on here? Yeah, they're all kind of mixed up. Who's the person coming in specifically, Spirit? What just happened there? Cards flying everywhere. Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Oh, what did I just do to my deck? It's all mixed up. Okay, like that. Yeah. Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So the person coming towards you could be a water sign or an earth sign. This is somebody who's trying to find a way to balance their life right now. They might want to offer balance to you. Queen of Wands. This person could be Leo. I believe that's Leo. Or they find you very desirable, very attractive. My cards are all mixed up now. The High Priestess is Pisces energy. You might already know this person coming in. That was reversed, and I'm just going to read it as your new beginning that's coming in. You're not going to be following your intuition on this new beginning. You're going to be going towards this person because of attraction, purely attracted to this person, but it's going to play out for your benefit. Because I think after this situation, you're not really looking for a relationship, possibly because of what went down. So you are just going to be purely in this for attraction, chemistry. Have a good time. Take your mind off your past even and what happened. But the person coming in is mirroring you, and so the person coming in may have had the same thing, be in the same mental state anyway, where they're not looking for anything specific, and it's purely based on instant attraction, chemistry. It's going to be mirrored, and it looks like whatever this connection coming through is going to be a passionate new beginning for you. You're just not following your intuition that this is the right person for you. And that's to do with a blockage, because you're just coming through this financial situation and breakup. Okay, Pisces, that's all I have for you guys today. Peace out. Have a good time. And also, if you're new here, again, I'm Sheila. This is House of Pisces. please smash that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment. It really does help me pick up your energy just so we can shift it and not be reading the same thing every day. Okay, see you next time. Bye.